Hey everyone, I'm Amber, also known as the Pretty Medium, and I'm here today to do a reading with Miss DTE. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So how I do my readings, I write down your information as spiritual messages do they have for you. I write it down, we talk about it. Nothing that I say is just the right now. It can still come through as past, present, future energy. You do have to talk a bit because I pick up on the energy of your voice and I channel messages. Someone wants to communicate from the other side, they will. I have no control over that. Um, Sometimes, I have to write and talk, and sometimes I tend to cut people off because if I don't, I lose it. So, just getting into your energy. The first thing I picked up was your grandmother's deceased. So for me, I see a long line of not just ancestors, spiritual people. Your grandfather was something, like he was something big. This your grandfather or your great grandfather? This may be on your mother's side. I almost want to say like a chief or something.
I didn't know him, so I don't even know what he did. I don't.
This is definitely grandfather, but it feels like, and it may not be chief. He's head of something.
Okay, so my great grandfather on my mother's grandfather, he was a owner. Like he had land, he had bakery in St. Croix. Yes, he was.
So he was like a boss type
He
man.
was.
They got chief. It came in
Yes.
as chief, but it's like he's the head of
he was.
something.
Yes, he was.
So he's here. You have an aunt that's deceased.
Yes.
She's here. She wears glasses. So she's here. She does like this, letting you know she loves and misses you. Your mom. What's your mom's name?
She's 64.
Is something going on with her hearing or something?
Yeah, she just had to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she just has to go. She had to go to the appointment today.
Um, is she gonna get hearing aids or something?
I don't know. They have to test because she said
It's gonna be something, but I feel like it may be a hearing aid, but I feel like it's also gonna be something that they're not just gonna fix overnight. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna
she's
be
literally
2 or 3 visits or something.
had
Um, you got a niece by your sister?
No, by my brother.
By your brother. You got a sister?
Yeah, me and my brother have the same father, and me and my sisters have this different father.
Your sister got a son.
Well, one of my sisters just had a little girl.
Okay.
She just had
But your brother
my brother has a girl.
How old?
Isabella is 4.
I was gonna say 6 or so. So it's got to be her. So she's gonna be a seer as well. She's like a little woman. She's gonna be a seer. Your sister's daughter, not a seer, but she's gonna be real intuitive. Well, I guess you could say a seer, but she's gonna be very intuitive. Y'all have a long line, spirit moving like hell. Y'all got a long line of spiritual people.
Yeah.
And good, clean spiritual people.
Yeah.
So there's a difference.
It is. Yeah.
That's they funny. And I was finna say, what's up with your shoes? But you took your shoes off. I don't even know why they put that in there, but that was that.
What's up with my shoes?
No, it was probably because you took your shoes off. Because they like, okay, where's her shoes? I also get like money comes and goes for you. You get it, you give it. You get it, you give it.
I do.
But a lot of it feels like the perception about it. So like if you say, I'm broke, I ain't got it, you ain't gonna have it. But if you say, I got all that I need and God continues to supply me with more, it continues to flow in. And it's not, perception is not real bad with you, but that's a big part of, a small part, but big somehow. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? You right-handed or left-handed? Because I keep seeing you doing everything with your left hand. But they want you to work with your right hand more for some reason. And when you, like, say when you put your money in your pocket or whatever, you start using your right hand. Okay. That's money kept. This is money. Your left is money going out. Yeah. Right is your money going in. Yeah. Your father, he's still living?
No.
So this is him. He's dark skinned. Okay. Taller? He keeps doing like this. Wants you to know he loves and misses you. He wore glasses too.
Yeah, as he got older, yeah. That's what his thing was.
Did he pass from cancer
He I don't
or a stroke?
he had cirrhosis of the liver. He was an alcoholic. So
Okay.
he had cirrhosis of the liver. He might have had cancer because I think something with his lungs.
It feels like in here
Yeah.
something going on, so that may be the cirrhosis of the liver.
Mhm.
But I definitely feel cancer. What is his name?
So
Okay, so so I'm gonna say he passed in his sleep. When I say passed in it, and I have to tell people, passing in your sleep could be literally passing in your sleep or being on a ventilator or whatever.
No, he died at home.
This is him, and he's like, tell my baby I love and miss her. Tell my baby I love and miss her. He just keeps blowing you kisses, keeps blowing you kisses. From time to time, he crosses your mind. When you do talk to him, he can hear you. But it also feels like you hold some type of anger and resentment with that situation.
Yeah.
And then he says, I know I keep doing this. I know I wasn't around all the time, but that never changed the love that he had for you. Your grandmother comes back in. Is this his mother? So she comes back in and she's like hugging him, but it's like they're hugging you. You struggle mostly at night, like before bed and stuff like that. That's when you struggle the most.
I can't sleep.
Heavy on your prayers at night. Heavy on your prayers at night. You got altars?
Yes.
Start going to your altars before bed and speaking exactly what it is that you want them to do. Because you got shit that you got shit going on that I ain't telling nobody, or I don't know who I could tell, or not detrimental stuff, but just personal things for you that it's like you feel like you need to keep it to yourself. So if you can't tell a physical person, start taking that to your altar. Put $3 on your altar. Very specific, $3. Father, Spirit, Holy Ghost. You got to have a little bit more faith. A little bit more faith. Things just seem like they keep going around, going around, going around. In order to change it, you gotta step out of something. Stress levels feel like they up to here, and I gotta say this because I can't hold shit back. You on the way to a heart attack. You have got to start releasing some stress. You hold everything in. Take it to your altar. Not only are you putting you putting 3 lined up just like this, and then you're gonna put your white candle on top of the white 7-day candle. You know, you gotta bless your candle first, then light it up, put it on top of that, let it burn completely through. Your father asks for forgiveness. He knows that you love him and all that kind of stuff, but there's still a piece of you that is like, you gotta forgive some more. You gotta release it. You have to. Then I just keep hearing the words, order my step, order my step. That's for you. I'm taking that as believing what you're asking for. Believing everything that you're doing. You in alignment, but you a little bit off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's more so seem like with the prayer life, with the belief. You know what you know.
I do.
Operate in that. Like totally operate in it. Regardless of anybody else, totally operate in it. Because you got a hell of a thing. But you gotta really believe in it. I keep getting the number 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that is about. Do you know?
I like that number.
Okay.
I like that number. Yeah. I don't know why I like that number.
But everything, and then everything coming with you in 3s, like.
Right. So it comes in 3s, but I can't do business in 3s.
Something else I was finna say. Your ankle, but so anywhere from here to down, what's been hurting from your feet?
I have a torn meniscus.
Okay.
And then I rolled my ankle, so I really have bad ankles.
Okay.
So I've had all my life.
That's what it felt like.
It hurts a lot.
Are you doing any kind of Epsom salts? Any Epsom soaks?
I'm doing Epsom salts. I've cut out a lot of meat, and so I'm doing pescatarian, but I do sometimes eat meat. But I've lost like weight. I've lost like a lot, like 15 pounds so far.
You eat a lot of rice?
I cut back.
Okay.
But I cut back a lot.
Because I see rice needed to go. So like I
Yeah.
said, keep in mind it could be past, present, or future.
I cut it.
So good. So that's already happened.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't see any other health condition. Do you take blood pressure medication?
No.
So then you really need to start. This feels like stress and anxiety.
It is.
You got to start implementing some healthy shit in there, like going to take a walk for 15, 20 minutes a day.
I was, but then when I tore my meniscus, that's what really started. Because when I exercise and I'm walking, it clears my mind. But I got the cortisol shot.
Okay.
So it's a lot better right now. So I'm gonna start.
Well, you still take it easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But start implementing that. How is meditation for you?
Lately it's been hard. It's right now I feel a lot better. But in the last 2 months it was heavy. Like I couldn't even think,
Couldn't get in there. It's coming. You also got some money about to come in. I don't see like a job and a bonus, that kind of money. I just see money coming in. But that's because you're gonna change your whole everything. The money is about to come. So that go back to that perception that they saying. Change that perception because your doors is about to open up again and they gonna flow. Okay, it's not a job. It's more like just blessings on top of blessings coming in. Then it look like we switching this area. Are you not married?
No.
You dating somebody? What's his name? He is not trustworthy. He is not trustworthy. But again, they keep saying you already know. You already knew.
It's like he's there. He's just there, and I can't explain it. He's just there. And my focus isn't on him. My focus is honestly on me. It's on me.
Because in a minute, it's gonna be a thing of the past.
Yeah,
they keep doing like this. He's gonna be a thing of the past. And when he is a thing of the past, you got something good coming in. You got something good coming in. And he feel young as hell though.
Really?
He feels young, or that can be this one's energy feeling immature. Who is 39? Do you know somebody 39? And it's definitely a male.
Yes, it is. I don't know, because you say he feels young, so I'm trying to see if it means because one of my exes, but we were kids, we were teenagers, like he is absolutely in love with me, like, and he's coming, he wants to see me this weekend.
Does he looks young?
Yeah.
Like a nice color brown?
Yeah. And
so he's not 39, is he? They was real direct with 39. He don't have to be 39, but he looks young. Like, can he pass for 39?
Yeah.
This got to be him. What's his name? Do got an M in it? His first or last name don't have an M in it.
No.
Who got an M in their name? So the only way, so you gonna think about this later on.
But it's just it's the friend. He's not even. I was young. Like, I haven't seen him in over 30
So it may not be him.
Yeah.
This could be who the new person is going to be coming in. It could be the 39-year-old. And their name, whether it's first or last, is going to have an M in it.
Okay.
And you're going to remember this. But they feel like they're 39. He feels 39 years old. And this could take place as soon as the next 3 weeks or 3 months. Because I got the number 3. Everything keep happening with you in threes. So this could be the new guy. but he's gonna be around 39 years old. And that's crazy. 39, 3 weeks or 3 months. So when they give time frames like that, even though it's 3 weeks to 3 months, it'll start now. That cap time would be 3 months. So anywhere from now in them 3 months, you gonna meet this person, and he has an M in his name. I'm bad with names. I'm great with letters, but my names be shitty. But I be like, if it's Julius, I'm gonna say J. I'm gonna have it right, the letter, but I'm just horrible with names. Is there anything you want to ask me?
My son.
Or what is this? Because it feel like he didn't do it. It feel like he didn't do it. What is he locked up for?
Aggravated assault, but he didn't. It was a scuffle, and they caught it on camera. So the way it looked on camera, but
Because his energy, he really he doesn't feel like a bad kid. He
not.
doesn't feel like a bad
He's
kid
not.
at all, and it feels like either he didn't do it, or to the extent that they're saying he did it.
It was a fight. It was either him or but they provoked him. He has like a lot of mental issues. And so
What is it, about
that's
2
the
or
father.
3? How long he been locked up already?
2 years.
Okay. Because it's supposed to be 2 or 3. Are we about to go on 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be in March. Well, March 3rd. March is number 3. So yeah.
Everything with you is 3. Everything with you is 3. What's your question about him?
Is he okay? I mean,
Mentally, no. What?
because
How did I say
I
it?
just haven't heard from him. And it's that's a lot of the dark, that my mental is bad because I just haven't heard from him since April. I keep calling, I keep trying to like nobody responds. It's like he's completely taken. And I don't know if that's my protection. I don't know if that's my Orisha's. I don't know if that's my, he's put me through a lot. I don't know.
It was something weird. I wish I had to cut you off. It was something weird that came in once I got in his energy. And I lost my train of thought. Overall, I feel like he's fine, but I feel like there is a lot of mental stuff with him. A lot of mental stuff. Like, it might even be bipolar.
Yeah.
A deep depression. That's about where I get with him.
That side of the family is rough.
It's some forgiveness needed in this situation too. It's some forgiveness needed with Rob. I think both ways. You to him, him to you. Both ways. It seems like forgiveness is needed. But I don't get real far with him. And it could be, again, because of the situation and the energy is not as strong. Overall, I do feel like he's okay, other than the mental stuff.
Do you see me moving soon?
What kind of move you trying to do? Like state to state?
I know eventually, like in the future, I do want to leave America, but right now I'm like, do you foresee?
I don't feel like you're going nowhere no time soon.
No.
Now let's say something like this. Say, what do you do?
I'm in medical field.
So say you start actually working on your craft and operating out of that. That's going to help take you where you want to go, okay? Because with medical, I don't see you, what's the word? I don't see you elevating no more in that field.
It's honestly dead.
Yeah.
I was really...
But if you start operating out of your craft, then, yeah, you're going to be moving in all kind of areas. You get what I'm saying? Not just a physical move. You're going to do a lot of other stuff.
Okay.
And so you are a healer.
I am.
And as always, we heal everybody but ourselves.
I am. I see a lot. I hear a lot. I see. I connect with, the dead.
Yeah, but you're doing all this, but then you don't really
I don't. Something is like, mentally, it's just I'm,
all over the place.
yeah,
Just all over the place.
you know,
You got a hell of a gift.
yeah.
You just need to start clearing up
I,
some of the space
I
and the
do.
energy.
Yeah.
And you'll be all right.
I
You
do.
got a hell of a gift.
And
You got a
it's
hell of an
so,
intuition.
yeah.
You dope as fuck. But you just won't.
Oh,
And I think most of us healers are in the I've been in the medical field for 20 years too. But yeah, I've
I'm
been over it.
basically, it's like I'm basically being, like I'm being, like they're stopping
Because
it.
they getting tired of playing with you.
They're
You need
stopping.
to be in your craft. You could walk down the street and just,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Mm,
What you waiting on? You're going to be a lot happier when you start fully
being who I am.
being who you are. Yep. You got a hell of a gift. Um, so no, as a move right now, no. But if you start operating out your craft, so now you got the number 555 because they getting ready to take you
I
through some
love that number.
transitions and changes.
That's right.
Yeah, but so let me tell you something. You should start doing it on your own because if they come and start pushing you, it's gonna get real uncomfortable.
You're right.
Start doing it on your own.
Real uncomfortable. They are, yeah.
Start focusing on your craft. You got a hell of a gift.
Okay.
Start operating out of that.
Okay.
You're confident, but you're not confident.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just work on that.
I'm because I know, like, when I say it and then like it's so natural, but it's just that beforehand. You understand?
I know exactly what you're saying. But just like I'm sitting here getting out my comfort zone, you got to start getting out your comfort zone. Work on your gift. That's where your money gonna come in at. That's where your happiness is gonna come in because you're able to really be you all the time. I ain't saying that our energy don't get a mess at times, but that's when you're gonna be the happiest. You start fully operating out of that. What's up with your car?
I need tires.
Okay, well you need to get them. You need to get them. Have you gotten an oil change or you need one?
I need.
You need to get it. They said ASAP.
I know, and then I need it ASAP too. And I need it. Oh, it's right on the light.
Well, you need to get it.
Okay.
Do you got any other questions for me?
Who is Ann?
Who is Ann? I don't know. Who is that?
For you.
Oh, girl, shut up. Shut up. You better shut up. You better shut up.
Who is Ann?
Girl, shut up. My grandmother. Shit. Shut up. I'm like, who is, wait a minute, I'm about to write it down. I'm like, who is Ann? Shut up. Girl, now you ain't making me quiet out here.
It just got hot everywhere.
Girl.
I just got.
You better shut.
And she says she loves you, and she's
Oh,
here.
girl, no.
I just want to hold your hand.
Wait a minute, this how people be feeling when I be doing they read.
And she just wants me to hold your hand.
Girl, shit, leave me alone.
So
Wait a minute,
I
I'm
guess
like,
I'm good. I'm good with me.
But we just start. I'm telling you to start operating out your damn gift, and if you don't get, girl, shit up.
I'm very good with names.
See, I'm bad with names.
I'm great. Like names come to me.
That ain't my thing.
That's my thing.
I got the letters, but them names, girl, shut up. My grandmother passed 2 years ago. And I've been thinking about her so much. I'm like, and you talking about who is that? I'm like, girl, I don't even know who you're talking about. that girl.
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, we call her Mama.
That's all I can hear.
You,
You're welcome.
girl.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I like that. So you see why they kept saying get in your gift? You need to be in your gift. Wholeheartedly. You need to be in your gift. Let me tell you something. I ain't never even met a me. You and me. I'm telling you.
Surprise!
You and me, okay? I'm telling you, my kids, I know a lot of other readers, but I don't, because I like real shit and I like real gifts. You got a real gift.
Yeah. And
A real gift.
I gotta clear some stuff out. But
But we
I
go
have a
through
lot
that.
more messages for you. They're
Okay.
not here.
Okay.
So we can do this, but this isn't how I can't. I just my stuff is very I come out. So when I start their spirit, they come out. And so I'm gonna start talking, and it's not like I'm not even gonna remember after it's all said and done. But my egg wounds, like they like liquor, they like cigars. This isn't so.
You got to be in your arena.
Yeah.
You got to be in your
Like right now,
surroundings.
I'm getting so, and I want to just. But I also need another person there, so when it happens, they know how to help me with
Yeah.
well, what I'm
I mean,
saying,
yeah, because I'm ready.
they have to help me know how to make sure that spirit doesn't stay with me. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? So,
Okay.
but yeah, I have a
Girl.
and I don't like to say to people, oh, I have messages. It's just I'm not saying that I have them right now, but I do have messages for you.
Oh, well, honey, well, yeah, we need to get to my
We are.
messages because I'm telling you, I haven't found a me, a real
Yeah.
person, and
That's
just
why when he
with a real
told me
gift.
about you, and I was like, I didn't doubt you. I honestly didn't doubt you. I was going to see how this was going to play out and what's going to happen. But
And he said, I got a surprise for you, and I'm like, okay, what's the surprise? Yeah, I got my soul sister here.
yeah. And I've been praying for my family. I've been praying for my people because
Your tribe.
yeah.
Because you got a lot of people that ain't your people.
Yeah, exactly. And they're in what I'm surrounded. Like right now, it's a lot. I've been at Charles like a lot, and so I met him through his mom, who I call my second mom, and we just connected. And me and Sherelle have been like brother, like we're so close.
Good people.
Yeah.
When I met him, I'm just like, okay,
I
I ain't even
know.
this freely with people. Like, okay, I'm gonna come meet.
So it's like two colors I see with him, and it's white and blue.
I can go for that. I can go for that.
You could go for that, right?
Uh-huh.
But I really see the blue. But
that feels like more of his aura, his spirit.
Yeah,
He got a beautiful spirit. He has a beautiful spirit. And that's what I was gonna tell you earlier too. You got an old ass soul. Ass soul. You've been around already 2-3 times. That's your thing. Your money, the amount of money on the altar was 3s.
So you said put the money like
this, just not on top of each other.
Okay, just spread. Okay, gotcha.
Everything came with you with 3. You also know 3s is the ascended masters. Those are the ones that chose they don't want to come back down to earth no more.
Did you hear what she just said? Say it again. No, say it again.
The ascended masters are the ones who don't want to. They done died. They decided I'm not coming back down here no more. They done already did it 3 times.
Didn't we
come back?
But I literally said that to him on the conversation today. I literally just said we here for our destiny, but I said I don't want to come back here.
No. And when you going into an ascended master,
yeah,
you got it. You got an old spirit. But you definitely have to be careful with your knees.
Yeah,
you got to be careful with your knees. Overall, other than that, health looks well. The moment you start fully operating in your gift, you're gonna see a lot of big changes. A lot of big changes. Yeah, we got a hell of a team. Like the hell of a team. It's a hell of a team.
It is.
Girl, you blew me. You blew me. People don't. You done blew me. Cause I'm sitting there like, well, who was Ann? Who was Ann? Why she keep saying Ann?